Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube. We're also on Facebook, and we're also on, I think we're on X tonight. We've got an update for you guys. We had talked about this, a few days ago, I guess. So let's do a quick show. All right, here we go.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube. And we're looking to get to 13K YouTube subscribers. So, hey, if you're brand new here, we do have a lot of new people here. And I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into these shows. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have an update. So let's get into this, you guys. You guys know we had talked about this, I think it was a few days ago. It looked like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. I don't know. It's been a couple weeks. And we have, how do we do this? There we go. Let's go over to Van Halen News Desk. Steve Lukather addresses rumors of new Van Halen music. This was posted today. So, by the way, hello. Hello, everybody watching live. Bay Area Rich, Peggy, Charles, Revolution. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see. There we go. Rumors of a possible new Van Halen album being in the works started circulating last week. And now Steve Lukather chimes in a second time, hoping to set the record straight. First, the backstory. Now, this is something we had talked about a few days ago. So I think most of you guys know this already, but we can go over some of this. By the way, smash that thumbs up on this video, you guys. Hey, Chowder Limits, what's up? Hey, Clayton James Hicks. By the way, yeah, let's really quickly, let's say happy birthday, Wolfgang Van Halen. March 16th, 2025. He posted something on Instagram a little while ago, which was pretty cool. Check that out. But hey, Wolfgang, if you see this, happy birthday to you. First, the backstory. Reports emerged in the Dutch press last week with, is it Telegraaf? It was paywalled, so I couldn't read it. Alex Van Halen claiming that a potential new Van Halen album is in the works, and he's asked Alex and Edward's longtime friend Steve Lukather to help complete it. Alex stated Ed and Steve Lukather were very good friends, and they often worked together. There was no one who can do this process with me as well as he can. After that report, the Telegraaf, I think I pronounced that, reached out to Lukather for a quote and got one. Did Alex say that? Oh, in that case, the news is true. Ed, Alex, and I were very close friends. We're very close for years. It is true that we worked together on it. Many fans thought that Lukather's involvement in the project would make sense and that he might be an ideal candidate for the job. After all, he's been very close friends with the Van Halen brothers for decades. He worked with Eddie on Michael Jackson's Beat It. Eddie also played bass on Lukather's solo debut record and helped him cut his 2003 Christmas album. Oh, man. Fans ran with the rumor, but they had many questions. How much never before heard material is in Van Halen's archives? Will whatever they do result in a new studio album from Van Halen? Let's scroll down here. Who would sing on it? David Lee Roth, Sammy Hagar, someone else? Would it be released as instrumentals? Who would play bass? Michael Anthony, Wolfgang, someone else? As for guitar, would it be completely composed of never before heard Edward Van Halen playing? Some fans wondered if Steve Lukather would contribute additional guitar, or even if he'd be the only one playing guitar, as if Alex was forming a band with Steve. Then yesterday, so it would have been the 15th, Steve Lukather again chimed in on Instagram with an important clarification. For the record, let's scroll down here. For the record, ever since Alex dropped some "We're Gonna Work Together," I think there is a huge misunderstanding. I will not ever play a guitar note on a Van Halen song ever. Al asked me to help him go through a ton of unfinished recordings of Al and Ed writing and recording. That never saw the light of day. As of now, that's all I got. The fact that anyone would think for even a second that I would play anything on this is ridiculous. I have too much love and respect for that, and I play nothing like Ed. More of a co-producer or something. I am honored Al would ask me, though. Let's see. We're glad to see Lukather addressing the rumor head-on. We always hoped and prayed that somebody would comb through the Van Halen archives and release amazing music. That is undoubtedly there. Only time will tell. And the new Circles and Shapes guitars. I can't believe we saw those at the Rock Hall of Fame and didn't. I can't believe we saw that, Rich. Okay. All right. So Lukather took to Instagram, and that's what he said. He said, yes, it's true. Alex talked to me, but so far nothing's going on. And he's saying he would not play guitar. And this pretty much, I mean, what I've said all along, this pretty much, like when I was telling you guys, it sounds like, maybe Lukather would help Alex go through tapes, maybe help produce some stuff that's already there. I don't think he would play guitar, and that's exactly what he's saying here. And as far as Van Halen fans, I mean, if there's tapes there, which it sounds like there is, we would want that stuff. But as far as having somebody help Alex go through tapes and co-produce stuff, it sounds like Lukather is the one to do that. And as far as bass on the stuff, I would say it's Wolfgang, But anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know in the chat down below. And by the way, you guys, smash that thumbs up on the video. But let's get to this before we go any further here. You guys know we have channel membership, and the top tier of channel members get their names read at the top of these shows, or within the first 10 minutes. And they are Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB, and J Cat, Woody B Real, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova9, Warlag, R Habs, and Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you guys for being top tier channel members here on Johnny Beane TV. So channel members, you get your names in green in the chat, like Charles, like Bay Area Rich. I see you guys. You get exclusive content. You get emojis of my cat, all kinds of awesome stuff. So, what do you guys think? Drop a comment down below. I mean, this is pretty. I mean, what Steve is saying is pretty much what I had thought the entire time. Like I kept telling you guys, I don't think he's going to redo any guitars. Maybe add something. Maybe. Now he's saying that he's not at all. But basically, it would be to help Alex go through stuff and help produce stuff. Stuff that's already been recorded years ago. I would say within the past 20 years. That's what I would think. I don't think they're going all the way back to the beginning of the studio, like 40 years going through stuff. I mean, they could be. And that would be great. We would love to hear stuff like, say, from the Wildlife era. the film that Edward did the soundtrack for. But it sounds like to me that they'd be going back to, about 20 years, which would be about the time Wolfgang joined. So roughly, and again, happy birthday, Wolfgang. Very cool. So what do you guys think? A couple of comments. Bruce says you're in Wichita. Hey, right on, man. Charles is saying hello to Bay Area Rich. By the way, Bay Area Rich, I'll be driving through the area tomorrow. So if you wanna hang out, I'll be there first thing. So there you go. There it is. What do you guys think? Drop comments below. So far, yes, it's true that they had talked, but there's nothing going on as of yet. And Lukather is not going to play guitar on any of this stuff. They're not forming a new band. It's not going to be Van Halen with Steve Lukather on the guitar. That's not what it's going to be at all. So again, what it sounds like to me is Lukather is going to help Alex go through cassettes, go through tapes at some point, and help produce some stuff that's already there. So there you go. And Peggy says, I don't know who can fill Eddie's shoes. Nobody can. Nobody. No matter. Nope. There was only one Edward Van Halen. So, all right, you guys, I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you again to our channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. And we will see you guys. I guess maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, if not, I'll see you guys Tuesday. So, all right. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, watch another video. We did a show last night working on some guitars on the workbench here. I put a Tajima neck on a Leo James guitar body. Got some other stuff going on. Actually, I bought a stand. I got a stand for my camera right there, right here. So looking to get some better camera angles for the workbench streams. All right, you guys. And hey, if you want to hang out a little later, I'll be over on Twitch doing some video gaming. So come on over. !Twitch in the chat. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment below. Smash that thumbs up. And I will see you guys on the next show right here on, let's see. What channel is this, Greg Bissonette?
Hey, it's Greg Bissonette. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I need some more coffee. Thank you for watching. Click on another video on the screen here. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys on the next show right here on Johnny Beane TV. All right. Subscribe. See you guys later. Bye-bye.